Let me at him!
Oh, hello there. Welcome to a Warcraft 3-4 versus 4 random team game. Deadlock is the map we're going to be playing, and I am a Red Orc by the looks of it. Let's do this. Okay, so... Oh, I'm not on the outside. What's up with that? Wow, that's amazing. Okay, I'm not sure what to think about that. Right, I'm not looking forward to this strategy, and you're going to find out why. I am not going to do many of these strategies, but so before you get an idea in the comment section below going, oh, this gives me an idea for a strategy. Don't do it. Stop it right now. I know you're typing it out. You haven't even heard the strategy and you're already typing it out. Do not do it, because I will kill you. So anyway, I will tell you the strategy once I got this barracks going. Boom, there it goes. Look at the efficiency on that. Sweet. Okay. Right, there we go. Alrighty. So Peter Nummer 14 says, strat suggestion, playing Orcward. A strat designed for the pure purpose of making a pun. Play standard Orc with Blade Master, Shadow Hunter, Grunts, Raiders and Spirit Walkers. But play with reversed hotkeys. So putting the Blade Master on 5, the Shadow Hunter on 4, Raiders on 3, and so on. And whatever order it would be. This should make a simple, standard strategy really awkward. And also challenging. And yes, I'm one of these people that are super OCD and sort of picky about how things feel in a game. And hotkeys is a real big issue for me. Like, if it doesn't feel exactly right, I don't want to play it, basically. So I'm going to struggle to get through this. I don't know whether we're going to win it. I don't know whether we're going to lose it. I don't even know we're going to get to the point where we really find out what happens at the end of this game. But I will try, because I will be like, I can't stand it anymore. But anyway, I can do this. So the Blade Master, when he comes out, he's going to be hotkey 5. Grunts are going to be not even... Well, I suppose I can adjust. The way I do hotkeys, I'll try and explain it for you really quickly right now, is basically one for the hero and then the units follow afterwards. If there's 2 heroes, then the units will be on 3. But for now, the Grunts are on 2 until I got a second hero. Okay, does that make sense to you? Hopefully it does. Am I gay? I don't know. So the... Oh, God, that feels so horrible. And that would be 3. So Blade Master's 5. Grunt... Oh, God, it feels so wrong. That's what she said. Alright, okay, so Grunt is on 4, and then I've got them both grouped together on 3. That would typically be like 1 for me, for my hero, 2 for my Grunt, and then 3 for both of them. But now it's, as you can see, this the other way around. So if I want to control them both, I'm actually still pressing 3. So I guess in that sense it's not so bad. But typically I like to sort of like individually control them. But if I want to do that, I've got to do 5 and 4, 5 and 4, 5 and 4. Also I can sell that and get a separate nobility. But I don't know, if I creep hard enough I might not need to. Although, to be fair... screw it. Right, we want to get a tech fairly early on because tier 2 Orc is good Orc, so we want to get to that. And we want to try to get a feel for how the army is going to feel. I keep pressing 1. Oh, I hate this so much. Like, people will say, oh, what's the big deal? It's not that harsh, but believe me, it's so horrible. And you have to remember how you hotkey it and then change it to that. So 5, 4, 3. So I've been still doing it how I would do. I would do 1, 2, and 3. As each Grunt comes out, I'll group them all together, do 2, but instead I'm doing 4. So let's have a look on to the next point. Just keep doing these little spots right now. Keep getting Grunt and then maybe move on to opening up an expansion. Hello there, level 1 Mountain King strategy. That's a different type of strategy. That's not going to work with me, bub, until you get yourself some riflemen. And someone's died somehow. Did he lose that on He just stole whatever that was. I didn't see it. What a cheeky shit. I've got the gold though, so get wrecked. Okay, I'm running back to base. We've got more Grunts coming through. That's fine. Happy Roo. War Mill, run back, Ring of Protection, I'll hold on to it because why the heck not, I suppose. I like my healing cells, but we won't use it until we've crept this spot. We're going to take the expansion as well as going for... Can I really afford a burrow as well? But I need the burrow anyway, but not necessarily just yet because it's only the hero I've got to get and that's not coming out just yet. Oh, I see. Annoying Blade Master, that's fine. We know those deals. Okay, Blade Master, we don't want you taking the hits. Hang on a second. 5, 4, 3. 3. God, that feels wrong. Okay, anyway. I could have got the bloody... Because I can't put down the expansion anyway. I'm probably going to lose a bunch of units here because I certainly can't micro like this. I could do it more on a click level, but I'll try to use... Oh, nice. Talisman of Evasion. It's a Demon Hunter Blade Master. It's pretty sweet. Okay, we've cleared that. Now we can use our healing cells. back off over here, get the expansion going, make sure that's happening. Another borrow's going up, War Mill's about to go down, tier 2, so then it's going to be hero, upgrade for grunts, but not super necessary from just yet. And carry on creeping. There's not much left. Oh, hello. It's your turn, is it? You've come across an orc that knows how to deal with that shit. Yeah, you might as well run away, mate. You're not going to get much luck there. Although you might try to go for my expansion, so I'm just going to pick up another healing, if you don't mind. Not really interested in losing this, nor am I interested in you taking my green spot either. Okay, so the tech is done. You're going back out. You're going onto gold mine. You're going onto wood. He hasn't done this. He's gone back into purple space by the looks of it. Let's get our building tech going as well. Get a few more peons because they're only going to have to go on gold over here anyway. Level 3 Blade Master is pretty darn sweet. So we're going to do some scouts for expansions. Oh, unfortunate there, mate. Try not to lose your Mount King, although that's a really defensive position, so you should be quite good there. Going to check over here. Going to check onto towards the enemy places. Not doing my building hotkeys in different ways because that's really too much. Oh god, I went to go and hit him, but then I had to... Let's just interrupt that healing itself. Oh, nice. I'll just tech up again. You don't typically always tech up if you're doing the whole tier 2 orc thing, but whatever. So there's 2 of them over here, and there's green on that side. So let's go down to the bottom then, knowing that pink, if he has taken an expansion, or if someone has taken an expansion down there, they're less likely to be able to guard it. So what are we doing? We've still got plenty of peasants. We're going Spirit Walkers, of course. Grunts would get their upgrades if they were important enough for it. Ah, there's 2 down here now. It's orange. Good job there, Teal. Keeping on control of that. Ah! Oh, wow, triple towers. But to be fair, I think I could kill that. If I go for it now. Because no one is defending that. Okay, now he's defending it. It's a bit more tricky. See if we can get some experience from the Water Elemental. Just going on the Dart Ranger, just putting off the hero. Okay, tech is still going through. Raider, Spirit Walker, Grunt upgrade. Shadow Hunter, I thought I got him, but I obviously didn't. Watch yourself. Blade Master's hit like a truck. I thought he was over at the top. Are you going to get to the shop in time? Oh, cheeky sod! He's going to have to start healing himself though, so as soon as he does it... Might do it in the back of his base. I'm waiting for his Blade Master to appear, but it hasn't. Oh! He managed to get a healing. So how did he do that? How did he heal him? I didn't spot him. He may have gone up there, then wind walked back into his base then, I guess. It's probably the only way I can think he did it. That chase, though. That chase. Have you got Stormbolt for him? Because I can come put some DPS. Ah, never mind. Something's coming up over there. Okay, you're there, you're there. Let's buy up some nice items. Oh, we could create this, but we shouldn't really. Because that's going down over there. Oh, this feels so weird. 2 and 1. 4. I'll be fair, I am cheating a little bit here by clicking on things way more than I would be normally. It's actually helping me a little bit because clicking ain't always that bad when it comes to individual micro. Hotkeys are always going to be best, but that's only if it's not going to deter you so much that you actually like spend so much time trying to think of what the hotkey is. It'd be better just to click on it. Oh wow, this game is going rough for them. Solid range team here. Blade Master, 4 for Shadow Hunter, 3 for Grunts, so knock the Blade Master out of it, 2 for Raiders, and 1 for Spirit Walker. It's all happening! It's all happening! Let's move over to here. Let's get 1 more Spirit Walker, and GG! Oh! We did it! Now, you guys are always going to complain, aren't you, if I give you just a 10-minute game. I'll be happy to do it, because to be fair, I think I did the strategy. I was playing it, but now I've got to play another fucking game, basically, just so you guys don't complain so much. Which means I'm going to have to do this for even longer. That sucks. Wow. It just got worse. Last Man Standing is probably one of the worst maps that you can focus a melee-centric army on. And, yeah, that's what this strategy is about. So let's be quick. See if I can convince my allies to be fast in their motions. Get expansions, take the middle, rush to the middle sort of thing. Work together 2 versus 2. If you actually sort of like say things at the start, it gets everyone kind of together. And I don't know whether that guy is Russian or Chinese because he didn't say anything. He just did nothing. So sometimes that indicates that they've got a language that my Warcraft 3 client can't actually recognize. So we're doing the same thing, and it's on a really, really bad map for this. Really, really bad. Yeah, I got Undead though as my ally, so that's good. Undead Imbalance is pretty much going to carry this quite heavily. We can rely on him for the Frostworms and basically just winning the game whilst I just pretend to be doing a strategy and doing things. But for now, I'm going to have to pull my weight and work towards those expansions, clear that all up. I might try to get a lumber mill or a war mill early-ish, because I know it's part of it. It doesn't work with the build order exactly. Like the grunts are like, oh, what's going on? But to be fair, I spent most of the game typing at the start, so I don't have to worry about being too worried about trying to get that grunt out at 200 gold, because it's going to be past that point anyway. So, oh my goodness, Angel of War. That's quite close. He's got away with it, pretty close. So that's good to see that he's put that effort in there. So these guys hopefully work together. So that's pink doing that, pink doing that. Yellow hasn't actually built his Angel of War yet, so he's letting the side down a little bit on that top bit, but here's hoping. Yellow, no archers, please. I'm surprised he's asking for no archers. Seems odd. Unless that's his main plan, but hunters. Okay. Everyone's going melee. Okay, see, 200 gold because I spent all that time typing at the start. That's the gold I kind of lost, or rather I could have spent earlier on. But anyway, let's go get ourselves a shop. That's our next part of this little journey. I feel like the shop is kind of pointless in my main base. So I should have moved the peon earlier, thinking about it. If I knew what I was knowing now, which is the fact that I want to build a shop closer towards that expansion, so at least we don't have to run too far back. And worst case scenario, I'll just rebuild another shop in my main base, and everyone will be happy. Okay, so 5, 4, 3. Let's go get that shop up here. Worms, yes, we expected that. I'm coming over here doing his green spot like an asshole. But that's only because I want to sort of group up with him anyway, and we can push towards that middle, or rather that expansion point. Try and get some organisation up in here. Where's your fiends? Got any units yet? Nope. He's just going to text straight to bloody Frostworms, so we're not going to have any units, are we? To basically creep with. This is, I mean, it's not the worst case scenario because it's an undead, so I'll allow him to get away with it because undead are balanced as fuck. But yeah, it's not ideal. God, 4, 5. I have to keep questioning myself what I'm doing. Right, I'm just going to tech now because I'm not taking the expansion. He is. But he's going to have to send an acolyte off. Shop is going to be finished in a moment. Let's bring his Death Knight and 2 skeletons to help me creep this rather difficult spot. I could actually take the expansion, to be fair. I could take any of them though, but my units aren't so important. Let's go for the Searing Arrow, guys. Four, 5, no, 3, 5, 4, 3. Grunt back. Enjoy your healing. And then back to burrow and more grunts. Okay. Pick up item. Hellstone, interesting item. I want that rather than the Death Knight. I'm taking it all. Why am I moving slow? Get rid of that. We don't want that. Okay, let's try and do... We can't quite manage it yet. I want to move this red spot. We need these guys. We're not there yet. Can't quite pull it off. This is going to be tricky, but I might be able to pull them back. I wonder. Downside of that is blood loss and everything. Trying to pull him around, but unfortunately he just brought his skeletons in there, so now that guy's going to run away. Oh, there we go. We've got a bit of a block here. Pull that grunt in ASAP. There you go. There's a block. So these guys are still attacking, unfortunately, but they're missing some of their hits because we're up on higher ground. Watch out for that grunt. Get him focused. And that's good. We brought him down. Gonna have to kill him again, though. Try to focus him real quickly. Watch out for your Death Knight, or don't. Only the highest caliber. Damn, this is going to be rough. We might not even do this now. They're all bloodlusted up. He does not micro anything, does he? Tech is almost done. Oh, I'll be tempted to use that fucking Inferno Stone. Oh, you bastards. Couldn't help but pick off that orc. Okay, fair enough. We're not too worried about that, though. We're still worried about getting the tech and everything else that comes with it. Blade Master's going to have to solo this. I was kind of expecting my allies from the top side to come and help us, but they haven't done that. I'm going to have to use the Hellstone. I wasn't dead. That really sucks, to be honest. I held out for quite a long time there. I didn't know they were going to come, but I was like, well, if we ping it and then start creeping it, they'll maybe turn up and then we can definitely do it. Because I didn't really want to have to wait around all day for them, but fuck it, they never turned up anyway, so GG. Still, the expansion got done. Lose some grunts, but who gives a shit about grunts on this map anyway? I think I'm going to focus far more on raiders and spirit walkers for sort of like siege fun than I am grunts. Replenishment potion for a bit of mana, but I'm going to do quite a bit of my healing over here. Bit late now, yellow. Bit late now. Don't worry about it. It's done. 4 for you. 3 for the grunt. Do your healing up in here. Happy days. Inferno Stone is insane, especially if we could use that early game. Alright, start moving out of here. Have a little gander. Upgrade that. They haven't done this yet. Have a look at the expansion, see if we can get away with a bit of moida. Literally moida. Because if I can kill a bunch of sort of peasants for free, that's going to build up the Blade Master more and more. Hey, here we go. Ah, clever girl. Decided to put some towers in it, but let's see if you put some towers in your main base. I could so easily drop an Inferno Stone. If they teleport on it, I suppose it kind of pays for itself. It's just such a good item to not necessarily waste. It will definitely get kills, and it's the first as a tier 3 Tekken guy, so that's pretty important actually to do that. I really could do it. I'm so tempted to do it, but I think Blade Master for now will just suffice. Well, ain't that a bitch? Yeah, this guy going workshops. I don't like the idea of that. Triple workshops. That's going to be real nasty. Mass tanks or mass gyrocopters, that kind of crap. You know the deal. You've seen it before. So the Inferno would have done the job, but it would just do it quicker, and then it's kind of done and used up. So I'm glad I didn't use it now that I know that Blademaster could get away with these kills just by himself, pretty much. He's got that expansion covering him though. Keep feeding away. Ah, someone's decided to step in and try and do something about the Blademaster. To be fair, I could probably kill his Archmage. Let's see if we can get away with it. If I get a few lucky crits, it might be on the ball. He just used replenishment potion. That's not going to cut it, buddy. Use another potion. Are you going to pick it up quick enough? No. I'll take some experience then. Raiders are coming through. Not even got really many grunts, but at least I got one grunt for that. Go die in a fire, apparently, for killing his hero. Makes sense. I'm just going to kill that because of experience and then windwalk out of this shizzle. That them dare hacks just left the game. Rage. Feed the rage. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's so good. So good. Another guy's leaving now. He's thrown in the towel. He's like, well, if he's not going to pull his weight, then I don't see why I should have to either. Oh. See you later, Polsky. See you later. Bye-bye. Peon's getting that gold mine for a game in a row with people leave him, motherfucker. Yeah. I'll probably just kill my Blademaster there. Run away, because he's not got much health and he can't win walk. Oh, here we go. Hex the fuckers. Spirit walk the things. You know the words for these Warcraft 3 abilities that you've been using for multiple years now. Oh, the windwalk's still trying to get me. Oh, I feel so good about that. That is so perfect, to be quite frank. That is so perfect. The amount of damage sometimes just I wouldn't say a level 1 Blademaster. He was level 3, so it's pretty powerful. Then he got to level 4. But, you know, Blademaster in the right place at the right time against the wrong person. Or rather, the right person in my case. You know what I mean? Like, just a bad player can do so much damage. That was game breaking. That won the game right there. I won the game with just about... I didn't even use the Inferno Stone. If I used the Inferno Stone, imagine how much he would have flipped his shit. All belongs to the well-deserving Shadow Hunter here. Totally undeserved. Let's give everyone a speed scroll and allow the Death Knight to run out unless he wants to move his own units, which I don't think he does. I just lost my Blademaster. No! This shit is going down over here. See if we can pull in those... Oh, man. I should have... Oh, I couldn't get the freaking... Ah, you know what I wanted to do, but I couldn't do it. Okay, so just say that. I can't even talk when I'm trying to do all this. Just can't do it. There's a reason why pro players don't really chat all that much when they're concentrating. I wouldn't call myself a pro player, but I would call myself fucking shit and concentrating though right now. Oh, the Blademaster right now. Now it's in with a Windwalker's last ditch attempt, but it's not easy versus a whole ton of towers. Okay, so 4, 3, 1. No. 2, 3. Is he team killing? Oh my god, he's team killing. I thought they meant the enemy players were team killing. Were they doing that as well? I don't know. Also, animate dead? Was that one of the items? That's pretty impressive. That kind of works in this situation. I can't dispel it in case you're curious. I don't think so. No. Now we know. Yeah, you're not going to repair that very easily, are you, fellas? Let's just face it. So they're still going to go down even with 4 peons. It's because of this super splendid damage that these guys do. It's pretty amazing. I'm expecting that to run out like any second now, but it still hasn't. There we go. That lasted longer than I was expecting. Anyway. Let's just go. Take out the tier 3. Macro's been absolutely horrendous, but I was having too much fun. They left. Let's just reason with this guy. Don't think you're going to get away that easily. You're going to have to lose a bunch of wyverns if you want to do it. Once you've killed his main, once you've done with that... Oh, this is so awkward. I suppose that's the point. I'm not even getting healing styles, I just want mana more than anything else. Also, I've got all of this going on over here. Boop, boop, boop. There's only one guy in the enemy team, I think. And he's the guy going mass wyverns. I wonder if he team killed that guy and I spirit linked with my units take the damage. I suppose they would. He's really actually trying, this guy on the enemy team. I don't actually technically... I'd have to have a hotkey lower than 1 that isn't 0 technically. And 0's on the other side of the keyboard. To basically hotkey all of my units if I was doing it the way I'd normally do it. This isn't a great place to fight. But we have got pink with all of these gajillion freaking... Oh, he's team killing. Come on now. At least put some fucking effort into this. At least he's got his hippos there, so that's good. Hey, purple's actually doing something. That's the first time I think I've seen purple this game. That didn't just have like a Death Knight and frickin' Fiend, and that's about it. Heal 4 to E. Oh, it feels so natural. My Orc macro is typically bad, but even worse when I mess up my micro hotkeys as well. Wait. 5. Wind walk. Over here. 4X. 2 for raiders. So that hero will come out, and then I'm going to press 5 to nuke it down with my Blade Master. First of all, Spirit Walk, 5. Wow, that actually worked. I clicked 5 and then right click there, and I didn't actually mess it up the first time. But I had to really, really state to myself what I was doing there. Otherwise, I'd just try and click 1 all the time. That is honestly really uncomfortable and difficult. But hopefully you enjoyed this. That was definitely entertaining for some bizarre reasons. Good old Red, dat dem dare hacks. He must be a viewer, because I'm the guy that says dat dem dare. I don't think I ever see other people say it unless they've seen my stuff, but who knows? Feel free to write down in the comment section below, I suppose. People might claim to be him, but it's interesting that now that I look at that name. It's kind of ironic, isn't it, if he is a viewer and a fan, potentially, and he ends up getting so pissed off by the guy that he actually enjoys watching. In a sense, you maybe could be honoured by that. I don't know how you might interpret it, but either way, thank you for the game, and thank you everyone for watching. Take care, I'll see you later.